From WSLS, this is 10 News at 6, working for you.
Tonight in the race for Virginia's next governor, both candidates are weighing in on recent mass confusion, how one candidate is calling out current leadership. Plus, after a year off, the Steppin Out Festival is back and better than ever.
Seeing the vendors, the smells of all the different foods, amazing.
How its 40th anniversary is making all the difference over there in Blacksburg tonight. Good Saturday evening. Thank you for your time. Tonight at 6, I'm McKinley Struther. Tonight we have word from Virginia's gubernatorial candidates on Governor Ralph Northam's order for school divisions to follow the CDC guidelines on masks or face legal action. Northam said Thursday the law requires districts to offer in-person instruction 5 days a week and to follow the CDC's recommendations. Republican nominee Glenn Youngkin attended a rally in Madison Heights this afternoon. It was there he argued that while Northam never referred to it as a mask mandate, that is what he implied.
He basically did issue a mask mandate. He just didn't really say it, but he did. And I actually believe that parents, in fact, need to be heard here. And we have to get the decision back in parents' hands.
We have a statement tonight from a spokesperson with the Democratic nominee Terry McAuliffe's camp. They say in part, quote, "This is a pandemic of the unvaccinated, and the only way we're going to get through it is by getting every eligible Virginian vaccinated as quickly as possible." Glenn Youngkin opposes the American Rescue Plan, which has provided $77 million in funding for COVID-19 vaccine programs in Virginia alone, end quote. Youngkin tells us he is vaccinated and encourages others to get their shot as well. Starting Monday, masks will be required for all Roanoke City Public Schools students and staff, regardless of their vaccination status. The mandate will run through the first 9 weeks of school or until the district decides to change that rule. Face coverings would not be required when exercising, when eating, or outdoors. For a full list of school mask mandates across our region, that's on our website, WSLS.com. The Senate voted today to break a filibuster, advancing the over $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure deal. It faces an uncertain future in the House, but senators say they are confident that bill will pass. How long that will take and the exact timing of that final vote is unclear tonight, but could come over the weekend or within the next few days.
Republicans and Democrats have radically different visions these days, but both those visions include physical infrastructure that works for all of our citizens.
The bill features $550 billion in a new federal spending over 5 years, including money for roads, expanding broadband access, and improving transit systems. Former GOP Representative Denver Riggleman will serve as a senior staff member on the January 6th House Committee. With only 2 Republicans on the select committee, GOP leadership had been lobbying to add at least one more. Riggleman served in military intelligence and worked at the National Security Agency before he was elected to the House in 2018. He was defeated by Bob Good in the 2020 primary. Tonight, Roanoke police are investigating after a man showed up at the hospital Friday night with a gunshot wound. Here's what we know. Officers tell us they arrived to the scene to find a man with serious injuries. Authorities say they had been unable to confirm where that shooting took place. Additionally, they have not yet determined what may have led up to that incident. Lynchburg Police tonight searching for a suspect in connection to 2 separate robberies. This morning, police responded to the Wells Fargo on Candler's Mountain Road, but authorities say the suspect left without getting any money. Yesterday, officials say the same suspect they believe robbed the Bank of America on Wards Road. If you have any information tonight, call police right away. Let's turn now to your forecast. So we had some showers in parts of our areas this morning, and more could be coming our way. Meteorologist Landon Warden joins us now to give us the lowdown of what we can expect.
Yeah, you know, we had that rain this morning in the eastern half of our area. Now we have some storms in the western half of our area, certainly stronger than what we saw this morning. However, if you notice from the loop here over the past 2 hours, this rain has really been diminishing very quickly, but it is still packing a punch. In fact, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect. This is going to be for the portions of Grayson County. In fact, you can see a little bit of a color there, that pink color indicating the potential for some hail, along with Grayson County. Galax no longer in that warning. This goes until 6:45, so we have approximately 40 minutes left over for this. Main thing is going to be the flooding potential, being that there's a lot of heavy rainfall. We're also going to be watching out for some very gusty winds, but as you saw from that loop just a moment ago, this looks like it is tracking down towards South Carolina, and we won't be dealing with it for too much longer. Also some heavier rain further towards the north in areas towards Wythe County. This extends up towards even Radford with some light rain for you, but I'm going to have more details on that, plus a closer look at when this rain system will move out coming up. McKinley?
Thank you, Delaney. Tonight, tens of thousands of people are stepping out in the streets of downtown Blacksburg for the Steppin Out Festival. 10 News reporter Alexis Davila finds out why the festival's 40th anniversary carries more meaning this year.
Blacksburg streets are packed on the final day of the Steppin Out Festival. Underneath the sea of more than 200 vendor tents are handcrafted goods, art, and food. After last year's festival was canceled due to the coronavirus pandemic, Lynn Henderson says it's a thrill to return.
I just enjoy being outdoors, seeing the vendors, the smells of all the different foods. Amazing.
To honor the past 40 years of the summer festival, the Blacksburg Museum and Cultural Foundation put up a display of nearly all the Steppin' Out t-shirts. Rhonda Morgan says the unique exhibit allows people to have a moment of nostalgia.
Oh, it's so much fun because they always go and say, oh, I've got this one, I've got that one, oh, I missed this one, and just to see the different styles.
But nothing will beat the festival's music, Doug Henderson says.
Panjammers, you hear they're playing somewhere, you want to go listen to them because it's just wonderful.
With 3 stages available, bands can play at one end and dancers can attract a crowd on the other side. 2 Virginia Tech students from India recently moved to the area and say they are in awe of the community coming together.
And this is actually my second day here, so I'm enjoying this insane. I mean, I've seen something like this, but it's a different vibe altogether over here.
The festival will wrap up Saturday night at 11. In Blacksburg, Alexis Davila, 10 News, working for you.
More news tonight after the break. If you need baby gear, Back on the Rack is the place for you this week. How their pop-up sale aims to help mothers right here in the Star City. Plus, the local fundraiser aims to benefit people across the world, while organizers say it makes a big impact here at home as well.
WSLS 10 News, the proud winner of 2 2021 Emmy Awards for Best Daytime Newscast and Best Evening Newscast.
If you are a parent in need of baby gear or maternity clothes, Back on the Rack Consignment Store is hosting a pop-up sale to help you not break that bank. Tens of thousands of toys, clothes, books, and more are up for purchase at the pop-up sale inside of Tanglewood Mall. The event was pushed up a month earlier to allow families to take advantage of this tax-free weekend. For the past 13 years, the event has helped families declutter and allowed others to buy even if they are on a tight budget. Jenny Morgan says after the effects of the coronavirus pandemic, shopping has become more of a challenge.
There are less items available around town. Like if you go into the mall or you go into Target, you're going to see there's less selection on the shelves because the supply chain is really just at a crunch right now. So resale is becoming more and more popular. More and more people are finding out about it, and we just love to see the growth.
This event will continue until next Saturday. In the morning, they will have 50% off sales, and by the afternoon, some items will be marked down 75%. This weekend is the grand opening of the Church Street Bridal Shop at their new location. The grand opening features door prizes from local businesses, 10% off all bridal gowns, and buy one, get one free on formal wear. All proceeds from Church Street Bridal support the programs of YWCA Central Virginia. We'll leave you with a live look from our New College Institute Skycam in Martinsville. Meteorologist Delaney Warden just after the break gives you a check of your weekend forecast. We have that and more in just minutes.
Want in on a cool club? Become a WSLS Insider. Fun giveaways, access to exclusive content, and more. Membership is free. Go to WSLS.com/insider.
Today was the last day for a Botetourt County fundraiser benefiting people all across the world and right here at home. Proceeds for Poverty started about 10 years ago and has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars in that time in donations to help protect local women from sex trafficking and help foster families who need children's supplies. Since the event had to be moved online last year because of COVID-19 restrictions, organizers are happy to welcome every eager shopper back this year.
God is very clear that he wants us to care for the orphans, the widows, the hungry, the thirsty, the needy, and that's not just globally overseas, it's right here in our communities.
If you missed out on this one, another is scheduled for later this month.
Your local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
We started our day off with rain off in the eastern portions of our area, most of which was focused in south side along with central. Now we're tracking storms that have moved in from our west, and you're noticing that the path of this system moving off towards the southeast, but also a little bit more towards the east, especially this stronger cell that we have really along the state line for North Carolina and Virginia. This is only moving about 20 miles per hour, so we will have to watch out for the potential for some flooding, but also noticing that rain system has been fizzling out here over the past hour or so. So still a lot of lightning associated with our severe storm. This warning goes until 6:45, approximately 30 more minutes left over for this. Still some heavy rain moving into Cana, and that's going to bring a lot of lightning with it as well. So this warning still in effect for Carroll and portions of Grayson County, though it won't be in Grayson County for too much longer, at least the worst of it. So keep an eye on this. Hopefully that this continues to weaken. In fact, it looks like they have just updated that warning, continuing to watch for some strong winds and also some flooding with this. Further to our north, we still have some stronger storms, not severe, but also producing some heavy rain. So if you are in the New River Valley, you're planning on traveling this evening, take it slow, give yourself some extra time on the roadways. So for the rest of tonight, Future Tracker not holding on to that rain for too much longer. And in fact, as it continues to track east, it's going to lose some of that heat that we were able to gain a little bit more in the western zones today because of all the cloud cover that we saw to our east. So that's really going to help us out. Lunchtime tomorrow, things are quiet, but by 4 p.m. we have another round of some isolated showers and thunderstorms. Our temperatures are going to be hotter tomorrow, so that does mean that we have the potential for some strong, possibly severe storms with this system. Also, by 8 p.m., not seeing that rain quite as widespread, but we're still going to have a few leftover showers at that point. 11 p.m., things are much more quiet. However, we will bring in some more cloud cover. Live look from our sky cam over in Blacksburg. Just a lot of cloud cover overhead. Other than that, nothing too active at the moment. Our temperatures mostly in the 80s, but where you've been seeing some rain, definitely cooler. 67 degrees over in Wytheville, 72 in Hillsville, 76 in South Boston. Of course, staying a little bit cooler simply because of the rain you saw this morning. So that's helped you out. Really, Roanoke was one of the warmest spots for our region. Over the next few hours, our temperatures will be dropping gradually. We're already into the mid-70s right around 9 p.m. But notice even by 10 p.m. our temperature won't have dropped much more, 74 degrees. By tomorrow morning, our temperatures are back to the 60s. So similar to what we started our day off with today, it's going to be very pleasant outside, especially as we start to see those clouds starting to slowly clear out of our area. So for tomorrow afternoon, those highs right back into the 80s and 90s. We are going to be staying hot here as we head into much of the next 7 days. 3-day zone forecast keeping you in the 80s for the New River Valley and the Highlands. For Southside, you are into the 90s over the next several days. That's the case for the Lynchburg area, also mid-90s come Tuesday, staying there for several days. And our rain chances, they're going to start off isolated for this new work week, becoming more widespread as we head towards the second half. Eric?
All right, coming up in sports, a look at some medal happenings for Team USA at the Olympics. Chase Elliott talks about Watkins Glen, and we'll hear from QB1 in Blacksburg next in sports.
Ahead for us, the nation is averaging 100,000 new COVID cases a day. What it could mean for vaccine mandates, and are enough teachers vaccinated? The concerns facing families as kids head back to school. Those stories and more on Nightly News.
First and 10 camp tour will continue on Sunday with the check on the Cougars of Pulaski County. Again, we'll have that for you tomorrow on 10 Sports. A look at the updated medal count. USA 108 overall. China holding on with the leading golds with 38. Your news and notes, track and women's hoops are part of tonight's primetime coverage. Jimmy Butler, $184 million extension with the Heat, and Harris English leads the FedEx St. Jude Invitational on the PGA Tour.
Where is time gone? I feel like we were just sitting here for the opening ceremonies of the Olympics, right? And now we're going to be here late tonight because it's closing.
It's flown by.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff coming up tonight, by the way, in prime time. So.
For sure. Let's get a quick check for your forecast before we go.
Yes, tonight's temperatures will be dropping back to the 60s, some upper 50s in the New River Valley, but your 7-day forecast that is going to bring our temperatures back to the 90s tomorrow, and we are pretty much staying there for several days. So, Eric, you may not like this forecast as much as you liked last weekend with all those 80s and more rain chances on the way, too.
Oh, yeah. NBC Nightly News is next. We thank you for your company. We'll see you back here after tonight's Olympic coverage.